I mean, just from my own personal perspective, it's not 100% clear to me where I play. Like what
Mm,
spaces are sacred spaces that I shouldn't be into, or that it's not welcome. It might be harmful for me to be in. And what spaces are good spaces, safe spaces, brave spaces? Because I don't know if in a safe space, particularly if somebody has tremendous trauma from their experiences with men throughout the years, which I'm really sorry about. And I know there's many women that truly, like, men have hurt you in every way imaginable, and I'm sorry.
yeah.
Which is pathetic and does nothing. And so you need safe space to process that, and having a man there, regardless of intent, is harmful. And I respect that. But I think in brave spaces, you do need men. And I think that's what we're trying to even create with what we're doing here is a
Hmm.
brave space to talk about things. And hopefully that leads to safety. But
Right.
the safety comes from being brave and seeing that it's okay to be brave and that it's okay to talk about these things. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's what comes up for me there, and
I
it's
think
beautiful.
that's really important. And I wonder if part of this is like listening on both sides. I think your question of like, I still don't know where it is okay to play is such a poignant one because my gut instinct is like, I don't know how to answer that. Even as a feminist myself, except that, yeah, there are some spaces that I do think are just for women and some spaces that are for both of us. I think some of that is on men to really listen to women and hear strongly, like, if a woman says, no, 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 this is just for us, like, hear that and process it. But there's also the onus of women to say, be clear about that, right? Like, no, this is for us. This is where we can do this work together. Listen intently and with attention to be able to understand, okay, this is a time where I need to step into bravery, or this is a time where I need to set the boundary to create safety, and like listen to that request too. Because in listening to your question of, I don't know where to play, I'm like, I bet a lot of men feel that way. And I want that to be clear. And I don't think it can be super clear, but it should be able to be a conversation that we can have openly while acknowledging, like, yeah, I feel a little weird right now saying that like in feminist work I need to listen to men. It's like that feels odd for me to say, and yet it's like I want to hold the tension of that because I still think it's true and important. And of course, like, yeah, men need to listen to women, but also, like, we're also asking men to speak up and call men out and do this other work too to support. So it's like, yeah, just holding that tension. So that, wow, that really hit me, Dennis.